So today we are trying to quantify the compensation for the tribal treaty membership. Here's the 6 categories. There's one elected position, but there could be employees under that system, and the chef would be probably the busiest, with babysitting and drama resolution as a close second. So we have our estimated hours per week. This is just how busy people might be in, and this would change based on the size of the commune of the tribe. And this is our dollars per hour compensation. All of this is very flexible. All of this is very undetermined, I guess you could say. So you just do the math, multiply all these out. This is your monthly total for compensation, $11,000 a month. But remember, this is with 40 to 120 customers. Here is our collective purchases. These are our upgrades to the living space, and or maybe vacations are included in this number. I'm not sure. Since the tribe is so small, you can leave so many things up to, it's up to you. It's your life, and you're managing it. The keys are in your hands. So we just divide out all these numbers, 11,000 plus X divided by Y, and you get $300 to $100 a month for your tribal fees. So I guess $400 to $100 a month for your tribal fees. And these hours per week would vary based on the size of the tribe. So you wouldn't necessarily always have someone in the kitchen, right? Sometimes you have to make your own food, but for like breakfast, lunch, and dinner, ideally there would be 1 or 2 items available to you. This is the ideal. And in a smaller tribe, there might be less drama, so you might bump this down to 10 hours instead of 15. And notice all of these are part-time. The chefs will be working the hardest because people always have to eat, right? Just constantly eating, constantly doing dishes, constantly going to the grocery store. So unfortunately, the kitchen will be busiest. And they could create a menu, and this does not include food. This is only labor. So you'd have to be like paying for your food as well. But although if the labor is included in the membership, then your food would be cheap. So like $5 a plate or something. So people might get annoyed with that. You could add groceries into the into your collective payment. And notice this is like tiptoeing into like communism, I guess you could say, but everything is still fundamentally based around money. Communism is a moneyless system. So even with a tribe, even with a government that you live with of potentially under 100 people, you're still fundamentally using money all the time. You're still fundamentally buying food from your commune leaders. Because what does that do? Then that prevents gluttony. See, if food was free, people would sit around and eat all day. This is what happens to people on food stamps. They just sit around and eat. So even on this micro scale, money is still important, and money is still used as rationing, and it helps you make better decisions, especially with things like collective purchases and going on vacations, and labor management, yada, yada, yada. So, not to get off topic, but that whole moneyless society thing doesn't even work in a commune on a scale of less than 100 people. Anyway, here is the percentages for everyone. The chef is the biggest, and then teacher and healer are second place. Anyway, that's it. And remember, a single dream is more powerful than 1,000 realities.